Welcome back to the Top News Channel RF Update. If you find my video useful, don't forget to click like and subscribe. In this video we will have the following main content. 1. Harry and Meghan make a surprise decision about their memoir. 2. Nightmare, Harry and Meghan panic as a warning comes out from COP26. Harry and Meghan make a surprise decision about their memoir. Princess Diana's biographer says it's absolutely not unexpected that Prince Harry is writing a book. As renowned royal novelist Andrew Morton pointed out, Prince Harry is far from the first member of the royal family to pen a memoir of his own. So the expert, it's hardly surprising that the Duke of Sussex optional to pen. Some commented that it's certainly a surprise that he's going to produce a memoir, trashing the RF again, after all the lies and vile attacks on his family, which will be timed to appear during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee year, celebrating her historic reign, which is precisely why Hairball holds such a privileged position in this world. Morton is making daily, increasing stupid, pronouncements to try and promote his book Meghan and the Unmasking of the Monarchy. Let's ask Lady C to review it, after her masterly critique of the reissued funding freebies. Morton's book about Diana came out shortly after hers, and pulled punches where hers told the truth, exposing it as biased and sycophantic, much as it seems his latest Meghan book will be. On the other hand, he'll give a straight answer to a straight question? Will it be like the Orca interview where they did nothing but lie for over an hour? Hardly any straight answers to straight questions. Does Andrew Morton say Harry will give a straight answer to a straight question? Perhaps Andrew Morton could ask Harry why they went ahead with Oprah and justify the content of that so-called interview. Not shocking Harry has written a memoir, no perhaps not, but very disappointing as I fear it will be no more truthful than the content of the above interview. Harry and his grievances supported by Andrew Morton says it all. For his 1992 book Diana, her own words, the commentator notably worked with the late Princess of Wales said, obviously Diana worked with me on her biography and Prince Charles have written their own thing. As a result, it comes as no surprise. Mr. Morton went on to explain what his memoir's audience can expect. Nightmare, Harry and Meghan panic as a warning comes out from COP26. Firm descends on Glasgow as Meghan and Harry's jet argument erupts. It has been revealed that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry flew on a private plane that has been the subject of controversy, as part of a larger debate about the firm's influence on climate change. Some reviews are given. I remember Greta refused to fly from the US to Europe because of the carbon footprint created by her. So, someone offered her a berth on their ocean-going sailing yacht, which was moored in the US, so far so good. Until that is, when you read that the yacht needed 6 crew members to be flown in from Europe specially for this trip. But shush, don't tell anyone. On the other hand, Harry and Meghan have used private jets and taken a lot of trips. This creates a huge amount of emissions from flying this private jet. From another perspective, Meghan and Harry are no longer in the firm. Remember, they said they no longer wanted to perform royal duties, although they still want to prance around like Lord and Lady Muck and use the titles. And Harry using a private jet for a trip to a polo match? Mind you, he was very busy on important parental leave at the time. At least it is silly actors paying for their trips and not the British or American taxpayers. I don't care what they do, just stop them making out they are on royal trips. Mr. and Mrs. Markle needs to tone down their belief they are still relevant. As part of its role as a global ambassador, the Queen will be in attendance at COP26, a climate change summit taking place in Glasgow this week. After being informed that the Queen will not be attending, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, both 39, and Prince Charles, both 39, are still planning on attending and interacting with the international leaders who will converge on the Scottish city of St Andrews. From the perspective of many readers, many of us think that they are irrelevant, and they should not make private trips being able to use public transport. Also, I do not see the reason that they continue to make unnecessary, extremely expensive and luxurious trips to advertise themselves, to show extravagant clothes and go to read something as irrelevant as the Blench. It is one thing for the Montecito couple to think they are relevant and another thing for them to really be.